Jen. So today's video is for one of my BFFs, Trisha, and all of you too. I am going to share with you my favorite Sephora brand brushes. The summer sale is going to be coming up and starting on Monday. I can't remember the exact date, but anyway, the 19th I think. So I have purchased several different Sephora brand brushes, and I have a bunch here that I like that I kept. I do also have ones that I didn't like that I returned. Let me know if you're interested in hearing about those. I have a feeling if I talk about all of these brushes, this video is going to be like way too long. So today I'm just going to talk about what I like. If you want to hear what I don't like, I can film another video. So I'm just going to set this container down by me and lay them out and go through them one by one here. So one that kind of surprised me that I really like is the number 92. This is a brush that I picked up when I was on Accutane and I wanted something to really lightly apply powder. This is beautiful for that because it's super soft and light. So, you know, for all over face, if you bring it down the neck, it's just so soft and lightweight. It won't, like if you have any dry, flaky skin, it won't lift that and accentuate that. You can get a very light dusting, beautiful brush. Love that one for sure. Another one that kind of surprised me actually is the number 93. And I'm sorry, let me tell you what the name of that. The 92 is called the Pro Featherweight Fan. Okay, and then this is the number 93. You can see the number on there. This is the Pro Featherweight Blending. I wasn't sure what I thought about this brush at first because you can see it's quite long. This is really nice if you have an intense highlight that you want to apply lightly. So you just like tap it in the powder and then it gives you a lot of control with placement as far as on the cheeks and kind of diffuses that highlight out. So it helps you be able to wear it, you know, like sometimes you do want a blingy highlight, but maybe not when you're at work. You can still use the product. This just helps you get a real light hand with it. Number 73. This is actually a Pro Precision Blush brush. I don't use it for that. What I really like it for is for powder, for setting under the eyes. Because of the way the top is angled, it fits really nicely. If you want to set that crease under the eye, I like to set the nose and all around. Of course, you could use it for precision blush placement, probably also highlight if you wanted to. I really like this. This is a really great little brush. Sorry if I'm moving on kind of fast. I want to fit this all in and timely. This is the number 90, the Pro Featherweight Complexion brush. I really like this for blush. This is great. A lot of blush brushes are just so big that you end up with huge, you know, like you don't have enough control. This is also nice too if you have any of those travel or multi makeup palettes where the pans are kind of small because it's got a smaller head. It fits in there really nicely. But yeah, you can see you just have a lot of control as to where you're placing it. Beautiful, soft, super soft brush. Okay, I'm going to talk about a few brushes that are from the Magnetic Brush Collection. These are awesome brushes, and they're only like, you know, I can't remember what the cheapest one is, but like $10, $12, $13. They're super soft and just really nice. This is one they say is a blush brush. This is actually, in my mind, a little too narrow. You could, but this is nice. I don't contour very often, but if you do want to contour, it's just so soft and gives a nice blend with the product. That's really nice. And this is, they call the highlight. And this you can highlight, again, you can use it for setting under the eyes. This reminds me I might have another, one of these brushes in my travel makeup. Oops. Anyway, this, if you're gonna do a pop of color on the cheeks, you could do that, but that's this one. And then here is the concealer brush, and this is really, you see the little angle cut there? This is an awesome brush. If I don't use a sponge, this is what I use for blending in, and I place concealer like in the kind of triangle because I get red in this area and on the nose. And this blends out beautifully. The brush I don't have is a crease brush for eyeshadow. It's a really nice basic crease brush. That's in with my travel brushes. I didn't pull those out. I do have some other things in there. But so those are the magnetic brushes I have. I also have the powder brush, which is in my travel kit. So sorry I didn't pull those. I recommend all of those. Two brushes I got for being Rouge a couple years. One is this 55.5. You can buy it. That's why I'm showing you this. I haven't found a really great use for this one, honestly, because of the length. And it's kind of flexible, probably good for blending. I'm sure blush, you could do it anyway. Let me know if you have that one and you found one. One I really love, I've had for a while. This is the Mini Flawless Airbrush. It's 56.5. And what I really like this for actually is placing highlight, because if you want to amp up your highlight or just apply in a more of a, you can apply it this way, you can buff it up. It's just, I really like how it covers the cheekbone in that area. I think Jessica Braun might like this brush for concealer. It's way too floppy for me under there, not enough control at all. Emily Noel likes this brush for applying foundation everywhere. I've never tried it. It would probably work, but it's a pretty small brush, so it would just take some time to use it. So, all right, now we're getting into one last face brush here. This is the 62. I just got this year. It's the Pro Fan Detail. So this is like a highlight again. You can precision place. I don't use this as much as I thought I would, but as you know, when you have a lot of brushes, some get used more than others, but I do like it. It's very soft, and I want to play around with that some more. Okay, let's talk about eye brushes. So just some of the classic brushes that are really useful for everyone. The Pro Small Shadow Brush is the number 15 here. And then I also have the number 18, which is the Pro Shader. You can kind of see the size difference on those two. So this is just a basic good, like if you have to, it's more for packing because it's a flat paddle style. I do sometimes find it useful if I need to do outer V work and then blend it in, like if I'm not getting the angle quite right. I like that a lot. The smaller 18 I really like for, I have a small lid space too. If you had a larger lid space, the 15 would work well, but for getting shadow on the lid, you can also use this inner corner, and it'll give you a softer diffused look, but you can also blend under the eye there with that one. This brush is the Pro Featherweight Crease. This is really good if you have a transition shade that maybe is a little pigmented and you want a lighter hand for blending it out there. You know, because it's a blending brush, it's gonna give you a little more diffused color. It's also good for all over blending if you want to do that. And another kind of classic one I like here is the Pro Cream Brow product. So this just has your angled, there's a Maybelline brow gel product I like to blend into my brows. And then your spoolie on the other end. They make other brow pencils if you, for different products, brow pencils by pencil, you know what I mean, brush. And then this one here I just picked up this year. This is the Precision Bent Eyeliner. This is awesome. If you use gel or cream eyeliners, you know, don't let the angle scare you. It really gives you a lot of control with placement because you can move the angle here. So it really helps you get tight. And like for me, if I'm gonna wing, that angle just really helps you be able to get that angle correct. So love that one. And these last two are kind of surprisingly useful, and I really like them, and they're a little different. So if you're like, yeah, I have a million brushes, give me something interesting. Well, okay, I got you. All right, this is the Sephora Pro Fan Shadow. This is the number 25. And I don't know what made me buy this, but this is really awesome for control in the crease work, crease. I have hooded eyes, so sometimes, you know, you have to kind of create that crease, but even anyone, you can place your shadow exactly where you want it, bring it, it just blends out beautifully, and it gives you so much control, but because of the blending, it really softens out those edges, and I love this brush. This is a great brush. The other one that I've kind of was like struggling to find a use for was this number 41 Pro Drawing Shadow Brush, and they say this is good for like detail work. I don't know if you are going to be able to see how that's got kind of that almost, it's like a triangle and then pointed tip. Find it, because of the length of the bristles, a little bit hard to work with unless you want real specific work. But where this brush is really beautiful is under the eyes. You get control for shadow placement and the soft blend. Beautiful. Love that one. So there, that was a fast rundown of my favorite Sephora brushes. Please feel free to ask me any questions. I hope you found this useful. If I didn't give a number or forgot to say something, please let me know. And again, if you want to see the brushes I don't like, let me know that too. Hope you're having a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot one thing. Okay, Sephora. This is a lash comb, metal lash comb. Sorry, mine's dirty, I use it. Awesome for getting those clumps out of the lashes. Perfect, love it. Recommend this too. Okay, bye.